But to give a principle to think about it would be really keep the customers that are aligned with you and keep the customers that are not aligned with you. And there are different layers to it. What do I mean by misaligned customers? So when we talk about bad fit or misaligned customers, there are two myths. One is that a demanding customer is a bad fit customer. That's not true. In fact, demanding customers can actually get you out of your comfort zone, help you create a product that you couldn't think of, help you add value to the industry in ways that you couldn't imagine. So don't fire a customer simply because it is a demanding customer. The second myth is that it's okay to fire low ACV customers. It's okay to just look at it as a blanket and let them go. Again, that's a mistake because you're not looking at the customer in a holistic way. You don't know what potential they have. You don't know how much value both of you put together can add to the industry, to the end customer, and to each other. So when you look at misaligned customers where you think that we would be better off without it, I think there are a few criteria. One is look at the customers where you know that there's no product fit. Your product cannot solve their problem, or service for that matter cannot solve their problem. So no matter how far you work with this customer, you're not adding value to him or her. The other thing would be, what is the success potential of that customer? Some customers on their own, they would be fine, but we are looking at success potential in a certain context, in the context of the services or the products that you offer. Now, sometimes you need a certain technical prowess, you need certain functionalities, you need certain strategic expertise so that they can make the best use of your offerings and then grow. But if they are not at that stage, no matter how hard you work, you can't grow with them and you can't grow them either. So it's best to part ways and let them have a partner that can add value to them at where they are. And then, of course, you got to look at which comes from the growth potential is your partnership potential. So that is beyond just growth and just business. You really want to be partners. You want to see, are there things that resonate with each other? Is there know-how that you can exchange? Is there a partnership where there is an aligned vision? So you might look at where the industry is going in a similar way and what needs to be done. And there's so many things you can do together without the friction of dragging one party or the other one in a direction they don't want to go. And finally, there's this cultural alignment, which I think most of the people ignore because we are running after dollars. We are in survival mode. But cultural alignment is so important.